to play song number 55, The Carnival of Venice, on the clarinet. In this song, remember on this page, we're learning about pickup notes. If you look at the beginning of the line, you can see that the key signature, the time signature, is in 3/4, which means we're going to count to 3 for every beat. Now, if you look at the very beginning, you have a pickup note into the first full measure. It's a 1-beat note, and then the next full measure right after the repeat sign is the 3 beats. If you look at the very end of the song, that last measure only has 2 beats in it, which means we borrowed a beat from the last measure and we stuck it in the beginning of the song, which created our pickup note into the first full measure. We are also going to be working with the internal repeat and the alternate endings in this song. So you're going to play all the way through the song. You're going to play box number 1. When you get done box number 1, you're going to go back to the beginning. But if you look, there's another repeat sign after the very first note, after that pickup note, which means you're not going back to the pickup note, the very first note. You're going to the second note right after the repeat sign. And then you're going to play through, skip over box 1, and you're going to play box 2 for the second time you play the song. Let's walk through the song, and then we'll play it with the metronome. Here we go. From the very beginning, we have G, A, Ref, G, F, rest, E, F, D, and you're going to hold that D for 3 counts. It's a tied note. It's 2 counts plus 1 count, which means it's tied over, and it creates a 3-count note. So we're going to hold that D for 3 counts. So we're going to go E, F, D for 3 counts. Then we have D, E, F, rest, G, A, rest, G. Now we're at box number 1. We have another tied note. It's an E, and it's tied 3 counts, a dotted half note, plus a quarter note. So it's a total of 4 counts long. So we're going to play G, E for 4 counts. Rest. Now, this very next note, it's the last note of the first ending. It's actually the pickup note into the repeat back to the beginning. So instead of playing that very first note at the very beginning of the line, they put the pickup note in the end of the first ending. So we're going to play that first note and go right back to the second note of the song. So we're going to play G, and then at the repeat sign in the beginning, A. Rest, G, F. Rest, E, F, D for 3 counts. D, E, F. Rest, G, A. Rest, G, and then you skip to the second ending. It's a C for 3 plus 1, 4 counts total. Rest. Great, let's go back to the very beginning and walk through the song one more time. From the very beginning, we have G, A, rest, G, F, rest, E, F, D for 3 counts. D, E, F, rest, G, A, rest, G, first ending, E for 4 counts. Rest. G, go back to the repeat sign in the very beginning of the song, the second note, A. Rest, G, F. Rest, E, F, D for 3 counts. D, E, F. Rest, G, A. Rest, G, and then you skip to the second ending. You play your C for 4 counts. Rest. Great job. We're going to play this to a metronome marking of 80. Try your best to stay along with the beat, and here we go. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 before we start. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Beginning, ref, ref, Great job. I can't wait to hear your recordings.